Now, your local weather with the KX Storm Team.
Oh, it is a beautiful day across south central North Dakota, pretty much everywhere else as well. This is a good-looking sky cam for Bismarck right now. You can see a little bit of rush hour traffic, I guess, but still real nice. Now, the high temperatures today, wow, and I got to admit this was a bit of a surprise. They're a few degrees warmer than I thought they would be. But if you're going to miss a forecast, might as well miss it this way. Look at this, 60s across western North Dakota. I think something happened in Dickinson. That's probably incorrect reading there, considering Medora was 63, but Hettinger at 66. Even in the north, a lot of 60s. Harvey at 57 degrees. Just a terrific afternoon. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be nice once again. We'll have high temperatures in the 50s and 60s, much like today. However, on Saturday, it looks like a good chance of rain, roughly Highway 83, roughly, and then to the east, not nearly as good odds in the west. But for everybody, it is going to get windy by Saturday afternoon. Now, 65 degrees in the capital city right now. The wind's out of the northwest at 17 miles an hour. Again, just a really nice night. Minot, 64 degrees. North wind is at 7 in Minot. Williston, 64 degrees. But there's no wind in Williston right now. That's nice. And in Dickinson, yeah, something's out with the reporting site. This just happened, so missed that. But here are some of the other temperatures you can see around the area. The wind is roughly 10 to 15, maybe close to 20 miles an hour today out of the northwest. But still, by North Dakota standards, this really is nothing. Now, I want to show you the water vapor imagery. I've showed you this past couple of days because I'm watching something out in the Pacific that I think is going to be impacting our weather in a couple of days. And it doesn't look like much now. If you look right here, see this thing right here? I mean, you don't even see a swirl or anything, but that's it right there. That is going to turn into our weather maker probably at some point on Saturday. The computer models haven't really locked in on the exact timing of it, but it does appear that we are going to get some rain. And as that system pulls away to the east, and then a high pressure comes in behind it, between those two things happening, it's going to get really windy. And it wouldn't surprise me on Saturday to have some areas, and I don't know where yet, but I think we could have some wind between 40 and 50 miles an hour in spots on Saturday. So yeah, it's going to be kind of a sloppy day. Now, tomorrow morning at 7, it looks like, at least for us, it's going to be a really nice start to the day. Don't see much going on. Later in the afternoon, this is like 1 or 2 shades of green. That's just a small chance of maybe a sprinkle. However, now we get into Saturday morning, maybe not early in the day, but check this out. Here we are Saturday by early afternoon. Now we're starting to see several shades of green, and it's pretty widespread, too. And then even by 5 o'clock in the afternoon, it may be winding down in the west, but still kind of hanging out from around Highway 83 to the east. Again, the computer models are not agreeing on the timing, but they are agreeing it's going to happen. So just plan on kind of a sloppy day Saturday. And if it isn't at your house, you lucked out. Could be a little fog tomorrow morning up in the northeast. I don't think it's going to be widespread, but still fog is possible. We'll start off in the 30s for most of the area, and then we'll get into the 50s by midday. And then tomorrow afternoon, back into the 50s to around 60 degrees. Here's a look at the next 7 days. There it is, Saturday. Those are pretty high odds for rain, especially in the north. And then we have a few chances next week. But Lauren and Chad, it just does not look like a really nice day Saturday, but Sunday does look a little bit better. However, Sunday's still going to be breezy.
Times are changing.
Yeah, bummer.
Next in our 5